Hey, I'm Heath Dorn, founder of Digital Transformations. A colonel once looked me in the eyes and said, the problem with Agile and the DoD isn't the idea, it's the system. The DoD is hindered by processes, leaders without Agile mindsets, and contracts built for compliance, not speed. That's why we built Dojo, a deployment framework designed for defense missions where speed, security, and structure matter most. In most DoD programs, Agile fails not because the teams are bad or because the system around them isn't designed for agility. To this day, leadership still plans annually, funding is disconnected from delivery, and metrics focus on compliance instead of outcomes. In fact, in 2023, a GAO report found that over 80% of major DoD IT programs experienced significant delays, many due to systemic planning and misalignment. And only 13% of large-scale federal software initiatives deliver on time, on budget, and intended functionality. So with Dojo, we break that cycle. We reduce delivery friction, enable decision-making at the right level, and help teams build software that ships fast and stays mission compliant. Dojo is a structured, agile deployment model to harden delivery inside the DoD. It transforms not just how teams work, but how the system around them enables that work. It incorporates John Kotter's 8-step change model to ensure lasting structural transformation. So first, we align by establishing urgency using Agile fluency benchmarks and DORA metrics. Then we align initiatives to measurable outcomes using Miro and Notion and Lucidchart for value stream mapping and implementing OKRs. We use scenario-based wargaming, lean governance playbooks, and PI simulations to map decisions to impact. Then we activate by our coaches sitting inside the government and contractor teams to embed agile behaviors through sprint execution, demos, retrospectives, and feature slicing. Then we do planning and delivery events led by SAFe Methods 6.0 and lean portfolio management best practices. We provide training for product owners, scrum masters, engineers, and executives, including ChatGPT integration for backlog grooming and documentation generation. Then we amplify. We introduce outcome dashboards like in Grafana, Power BI, Tableau to provide visibility into velocity, defect rates, deployment frequency, and OKR statuses. Then we create internal agile champions to facilitate a formal handoff with playbooks, train the trainer sessions, and internal coaching certifications. We conduct a post-deployment reassessment to benchmark against those DORA metrics, team fluency, and OKR progress. The goal, creating a self-sustaining agile system that outlasts the contractor and delivers continuously, securely, and at mission speed. The BMC Cubed Atlas program was tasked with modernizing mission-critical infrastructure without introducing delays or risks. We embedded agile coaches into the Atlas teams, working shoulder to shoulder with government leads and contractors. We co-led sprint planning, restructured release cadences, and hardwired DORA metrics into their CI/CD pipelines. The results, delivery risk was cut in half, actually. Timelines accelerated by over 50%, and their first MVP, it was delivered in 11 weeks. So, what sets us apart is the fact that we've lived in these programs side by side with government leads, engineers, and acquisition staff. Here's what we've accomplished. We've delivered agile transformation across 8 federal and commercial programs, trained over and coached over 3,000 personnel from GS7s to E4s to SCSs to O8s, embedded inside the Space Force, AFRL, and mission software factories at the portfolio program and team level. We support various contract types, cost plus fixed fee, cost plus incentive fee, firm fixed price for scope missions, and IDIQs. Digital Transformations is registered with SAM.gov. We're DCSA compliant with our FCL at the TS level. So if you are a software factory, a PMO, or a material leader that's drowning in ceremonies and starving for results, invite the Digital Transformations team. Our dojo is not a workshop. It's on-site immersion where coaches pair with engineers, product owners, and commanders on real backlogs, real pipelines, and real mission pressure. Teams have the dojo deploying in days, not years. Stop practicing agile theater, step into the dojo, and start delivering.